Good afternoon. Let me present you today's headline of Ukraine. US and Canada leaders discuss joint action to hold Russia accountable. US President Joe Biden, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau agreed on common possible in a telephone conversation regarding further steps to hold Russia accountable for the military attack on Ukraine. The American leaders' conversation was reported on White House website. Both leaders noted their willingness to continue to hold Russia accountable for its brutal action in Ukraine. The leaders reviewed their ongoing efforts to provide security assistance to the government of Ukraine. In Kharkiv region, the invaders burned Skovoroda Museum on the night of Saturday, May 7, in the Kharkiv region. As a result of the shelling, the National Literature and Memorial Museum of Grigor stored in the village of Skovoroda was destroyed. This was reported on the Facebook page of the village council of Zolochev. On the eve of the war, restoration work was just completed here. We were preparing the institution for celebration of Tenetranasi, the standing philosopher of the world renown. The message says, another 500 civilians evacuated from Mariupol. At almost 500 more Ukrainians were evacuated from Mariupol and Astros. The head of presidential office, Adria Mark on Telegram, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres on Twitter, were carried out the next stage of the complete operation to evacuate people from Mariupol and Astropol. I can say that we managed to take out about 500 civilians. Ukraine will continue to do everything to save all civilians and the military. Thank you for the help of the UN. NATO predicted when Ukraine will enter the decisive phase of the war. The war in Ukraine with Russia will soon enter the decisive phase. The count goes on weeks. Possible escalation of hostilities is predicted, said NATO Deputy Secretary General Mika Guena. We are entering the defensive phase of the war, he said. According to the Deputy Secretary General, NATO is convinced that Russian President Vladimir Putin will not want to fight against the alliance after what he encountered on Ukraine territory. We don't see the end of the war approaching, Zelensky. President Volodymyr Zelensky believes that there is no sign of any end the Russian war, Ukrainian war. Today is 27th day of full scale, and we don't see the end of the war yet. We don't feel and don't see the latest desire for the Russian side to end it, and we don't see certificate solution to the challenge that provoked this war. Please subscribe for more headlines like this. Thank you.